on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, the arrival of Chris Paul to Phoenix turned this team into a contender. Coach Monty Williams said, quote, he's brought such a winning mentality. Off the court, on the court, lifting the level of our team. I don't have enough time to talk about everything that he has done. Brian?
One of the all-time greats, Allie. No question about it. A chance to check out the Phoenix Suns' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they head back home to host the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, going up against the Blazers. Here are the 5 for the Suns. They've got Jay Crowder, Chris Paul out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. And for New Orleans, they've got Bam Adebayo. Aaron Gordon is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Darius Garland, and it's Thomas in at the 2-guard spot. And with all the player movement this offseason, we're seeing some teams that are still building chemistry, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. You can't simulate this stuff in training camp. Even though you're scrimmaging a ton and going through the playbook, you have to be out here. You have to be on an NBA floor. You have to watch the way guys adjust to things that are happening on the fly. And that'll settle these teams in once they get familiar with one another.
Here's New Orleans now. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Adebayo rejected by James, and he recovers it.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Thomas. Checked by James. Here's Gordon. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Paul to the paint. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Paul.
I mean, as good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
Now here's Adebayo. Pass to Hield. Back to Adebayo. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Paul passes to James. Three-pointer off the mark.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Here's Garland. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Crowder. The Suns have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Gobert passes to James. And down it goes. 2 points.
LeBron going to be a problem on the inside. Really hard to counter with his size and athleticism there.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Caruso. Hield on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Thomas. Clock at 6. Off the mark there with a 3. James against Hield. And it's James with the jam.
Just can't say enough about what LeBron James can do on the floor. That time with the handle, terrific at moving the defense around.
Now here's Hield.
Timeout.
He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. New Orleans calls timeout. And it's a completely new group for the Pelicans. On the wing, Jones. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Matherin, guarded by Rose. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Anthony.
And one thing Benedict Matherin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Matherin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Here's Okeke, and rejected.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? Nice shot block.
Left side Schroeder. Back to Anthony. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, such a heartbreak last year as the Phoenix Suns had the opportunity to return to the finals, and it just felt like they were destined to get back there. It was their most wins in the season in franchise history, and it just didn't play out that way.
Now here's Jones. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Pass to Matherin. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Outside Schroeder. The three is up. And he buries his first look.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Pelicans trail. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Well, the size of Steven Adams is one thing, but persistence is another.
And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair. He's off on first. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. New Orleans has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Okeke can't hit. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Okeke. And so it's Phoenix closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be back in a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Suns?
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
They've got Tyus Jones. Aaron Gordon is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Darius Garland, and it's Heel in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Heel passes to Garland. Knocks down the long J. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Crowder finds Gobert. Crowder a screen on Adebayo. Back to Crowder. Up and over Gordon. And Crowder the bucket on the assist from Gobert.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Garland against Schroeder. Now here's Garland. Defense right on him. 2 points. That one goes. Garland's got 7 points. Brent, some people have talked about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you've seen as well?
I don't know, B.A., if it ever really left. I mean, the guys that we talk about often have been doing it for years and doing it well. So coaches who understand that they have players that have a tremendous skill to make shots and make tough shots are still going to lean on possessions where that shot is offered up to the rim.
Caruso, he's checked in for the Suns.
Incredible balance on that take. You gotta respect watching Gobert muscle his way through the defense.
Pass to Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Rudy Gobert picks one up. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
You think about New Orleans and the atmosphere that is around this city and kind of vibrancy to it. It can be challenging for professional athletes here.
And slam dunk by James.
Just finding ways to get inside, get up, and throw another one down. LeBron with an easy 2.
Outside Jones. Adebayo against Gobert. Pass to Garland. Adebayo, a screen on Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Garland, pass to Adebayo. Over Gobert. And again, New Orleans, no good. And the food and fun atmosphere of New Orleans is certainly infectious, Brent.
Oh, no doubt. Incredible tradition down here and so much great food, BA. I mean, right now I'm thinking about a beignet. How about you and me after the game we go grab something?
Oh, that sounds good, man. Maybe a little crawfish etouffee. I left my wallet back at the hotel.
That's not good.
Now here's Adebayo. Last game for him, he had 14. And he gets that one.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Both teams will make substitutions. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Okiki. Here's Matherin. He's guarded by Caruso. Tries it from the top of the key. That shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now. They've led by as many as 11.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Now here's Adams. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 6 to shoot. Throws it up high. Doesn't go that time.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Williams, a screen on Caruso. Here's Matherin. He's guarded by Caruso. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
The Suns have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Rose outside. There's a screen by Anthony. Rose, the pass to Anthony. Caruso outside. Pass to Rose. Another 3 for Phoenix.
A shooter of Rose's skill is just automatic. I mean, he's ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Garland, the pass to Williams. Over to the wing. Now here's Garland. Launches it. The shot comes out, and Phoenix will come the other way. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building, not in a good mood.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Ingles. There's a screen by Anthony. Ingles with it. Guarded now by Williams. Caruso with the bucket.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 9.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
Here's Anthony. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns earning this break in the action, up 10. just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome, everyone, to tonight's show. Kicking things off, let's see some of the names on the injury list around the league. People might not know this, but we here in the studio, we can get bit by the injury bug as well.
Yeah, the other day I was hurting myself as I tripped over Shaq's big foot.
You know, got hurt a couple times tripping over Kenny. I just didn't see him, Ernie.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Suns.
They've been money tonight. Matter of fact, they've got the shmoney, Ernie. Get it? The shmoney.
No, I don't.
Great game, though. It's a great game plan. Shaq gets it.
But actually, I don't get it either.
Creating their offense, and they're converting open shots.
Must be nice as a coach to sit back and watch what you drew up work to perfection.
It's not about the money. It's about the shmoney.
You know what rhymes with shmoney or money? Dummy.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams 5. They've got Alex Caruso, LeBron James out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's Paul in at the point. An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
Caruso outside. To the middle. The three, James. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Caruso. Got a piece of it. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Gordon. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Crowder with it. He's picked up by Garland. And they're pushing it up. James outside. Banked it in off the glass. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Garland. Out to Hield. Takes a 3. Nails it from 3. Hield's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
To the inside. Here's Gobert. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim. Crowder with a steal. Here's James. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
On offense, LeBron James has definitely found the groove, and you love the energy.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
New Orleans calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. Number 1, the Suns.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
Adams against Adebayo. Hield for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Here's some advice. Don't go at LeBron James.
Schroeder can't get it to go.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Jones, the pass to Hield. He drops it from range. Hield's got 6.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Here's James on the wing. Crowder outside. Out to the right wing. And here's Schroeder outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Jones, the pass to Hield. Adebayo up top. Hield against James. Adebayo, a screen on James. Just 5 to shoot. Hield passes to Jones. Over Schroeder. Rejected by James. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
New Orleans making some changes. Bataze comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Williams is subbed in for Hield. Anthony's checked in for Phoenix. Derrick Rose comes in for James. Now here's Ingles. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Hits the trifecta. Ingles has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Williams against Anthony. Down low. Outside Jones. The 3 ball. That shot off.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Here's Mathurin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And one thing about Mathurin, he keeps pressure on that defense.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Paul. And scores off the crossover. Paul's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Pass to Gordon. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And so it's Phoenix ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's New Orleans now. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Grant Williams out there with Goga Bitadze. Then it's Darius Garland, and it's Thomas in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Inside, here's Adams. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, Adams, with that kind of positioning so deep inside, he becomes a force down low.
Now here's Garland. Here's Thomas. To the inside. And the shot is good by Garland.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Gobert. To the middle. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Now here's Williams. Here's Mathurin. Off target with the 3.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Anthony, the pass to Adams. Back to Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Matherin. Natase with a screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Steven Adams.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
After a tough decade for the Suns between 2010 and 2020, they are once again a team to be reckoned with in the NBA, Brent.
Oh, man, the cachet of talent that this roster has is tremendous. This team really came together in a hurry, and they're going to be a force for the next few years to come.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Gordon's checked in. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Hill finds Garland. Back to Hill. Fires the three. Rebounded by Chris Paul. Phoenix has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's James. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Paul passes to Crowder. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Caruso outside. 5 to shoot. The 3 connects from downtown. And the Suns lead by 21.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Adebayo. And another inductee into the 2022 Hall of Fame, All-Star Tim Hardaway. Brent, you were a teammate of his for a little while. Any recollections?
BA, if I go back to Tim Hardaway, I don't think about my time in Miami, which was a cup of coffee for me. I go back to my college days, and I had the chance to go home to the Bay Area and be in Oakland in the summertime. And Chris Mullin, Mitch Richmond, and one Tim Hardaway, Hall of Famer, invited me into that gym to work out in the summer. So you talk about a genuine thrill to be on the summer floor with Run TMC. What a treat.
Ball finds Gobert. Caruso outside. Pass to Gobert. The Suns need to get off a shot.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Suns.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
And here are the Suns now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Matherin. Pass to Thomas. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And it's Phoenix's ball. And there's James from the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. With the step back. Back to Akiki. Adebayo sets a screen. Thomas. And again, no good by New Orleans. Caruso outside. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humbled.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.